Right. So, we are live. I think. I think it's working. Let me just double check. I am streaming. I am recording on OBS. Let me, where's the cursor? Yes. So, I know it's not Sunday, but you can probably hear in the background that Phasmophobia's had an update. It is the 31st of March, and Easter is kind of coming up here in the UK. And obviously not just the UK, there's a few countries. And it's had a bit of an upgrade, Phasmophobia, as a result of Easter. And yeah, it is a cursed hollow. I think it's pronounced cursed hollow event. And I wanted to jump on because a lot of people that are already have been playing this game for a while. There's a lot of streamers who are basically Connecticut partners who partner with. So Connecticut is the developers of this game. They've been given a preview of this game, of this cursed event for Easter. I haven't, because I'm obviously not a Connecticut partner yet. Working on it, but I mean, I need to get a few more followers and whatnot first, at the very least. So this is the very first time. So today, for everybody who is a Connecticut partner, they've had pre-access to it yesterday. I have deliberately not looked at any of the Connecticut's partners' streams, and there's a few of them that I quite like watching. Like Flash Force is one of them, InSim is another, Psycho, and also CJ, who's one of the lead developers. I quite like watching him, especially if he's playing with InSim. And I've been deliberately avoiding anything that's to do with the event, because I quite like the idea of jumping in on this myself for the very first time. Now, there is a bit of a warning, because last year, because I've been playing this game for just over a year. I think I started in November 2024, when it was the very first Blood Moon event, so the Halloween event. So I have played this last year, when it was the Cursed Hollow last year, but they like to do little different kind of like updates every now and then. So I'm expecting it to be, the majority of it to be very, very similar to last year, but I'm expecting there to be a few other bits and pieces that are a little bit different. So I'm not going to explain too much about it. So I am literally just going to jump into a game and just kind of like just see what, if it's any different, any the same, any different than last year, basically. But I've deliberately gone onto this page to start off with, so that you can kind of hear in the background. It's a little bit different. I can hear something creaking. I've literally just jumped straight into a game and opened up Phasmophobia. I've noticed that my badge is missing, so I'm going to fix that now. But there's like weird creaking in the background. I've literally just jumped straight into it. I've not looked around or anything. I've just gone straight to the board. So whatever that you are watching, and whether you're watching this live, whether you're watching this on YouTube, this is the very first time that I'm looking at this. And I know technically I have seen it last year, but this is the very first time I'm seeing it for this year. This is the very first event of this year as well, for 2026. So I'm very, very excited. Now, there is a bit of controversy with let me put this one on. I think this was last year's. Yeah, Hero of the Hollows. This is last year's. Let's put this one on. So there's a bit of controversy around this, because before I joined playing Phasmophobia, they were doing new events every single. Bear me 1 second. Move that so I'm not shouting directly into the microphone. Before I started playing Phasmophobia, every event, so it was the Christmas, Halloween. I think it was just Christmas and Halloween. I don't know if there was another one. There might have been another one, actually. They did new events every single time. So every single time that there was a Christmas or Halloween, they do something brand new. And then it got to literally last year when they decided to just, not necessarily do the exact same event, but do a very similar event, so that the Cursed Hollow would be at Easter, and it would be the Halloween, or the Christmas, Halloween, and Easter. That's the three. They would do the exact kind of similar sort of situation, so that you can like upgrade your trophy. So every time you do something, let me show you. Every time you do one of these events, you get a new trophy, but what they've decided to do instead is kind of keep it the same. So Cursed Hollow would be for Easter, then it's like a Krampus one for Christmas, and then the Blood Moon for Halloween. And the Blood Moon's my favourite because I'm a massive fan of Halloween. And they would do a different trophies every single time, but what they've done now is you do have the same trophy, but you just upgrade it. So let's have a look at the actual headquarters. Yeah, it's very, very, very similar. I don't remember if it was I think it was actually the kind of I don't know what it was. Not quite a rabbit, but it's very, very similar to last year. I mean, the sticks you can kind of guess, but this is the trophies. This is all the trophies I've got so far. I've got a couple that I'm still missing, but this is the Cursed Hollow trophy, this one. And you can kind of see that, you know, the sticks are kind of the additions to it. So I think the very first trophy was literally just the cross, and then all these little bits added to it is kind of like the upgrade. And then the other bit, so if we go over here, we can go to the events page, and we've got the Cursed Hollow event. So it looks like, so every year they have a community goals. It looks like they've already managed to get 85.91% community goals. So that's everybody joining in and trying to get that, not just me. So that's 85.91% of the community has already got that far way through. So we're gonna do that in a minute, where we're gonna upgrade that. That's really good. So I quite like the fact that the trophy upgrade, I haven't lost so last year I didn't manage to get like the full upgrade. It looks like it's saved it from last year, so that's pretty good. So we got the community goals, which is the event ID card and badge, and then the foil event ID card. So those are the ones that the community gets. And then the personal goals, these are the ones that I can get. So the Cursed Hollow cosmetics. Earned cosmetics will be available to use after the player character update. That's interesting. And then the trophy upgrade. So that's interesting. So Cursed Hollow, the cult of the Cursed Hollow believes there's more to these forest minions, or their minions. GHG believes they're onto something. Help gather research on these fickle beings, and you may be rewarded. Requirements as a community. So we've got to identify the ghosts correctly, complete optional objectives, find and reveal any forest minions, and be warned interacting with forest minions comes at a risk. Will they provide a blessing or a curse? So I remember last year, I was kind of a little bit too chicken, but I remember watching InSim and Flash Force and when they were playing this event. So if you interact with the minions, I think you have to like use a torch to find them, and they're sometimes on the nests, and if you find them, they either run away and they give you points, or they can kind of like attack you. And I think it does something like it can, like, I can't remember exactly what it was last year, but we'll find out. Hopefully we'll try and find out. So I'll be playing it a little bit tonight. So it is Tuesday. It's not Sunday, as I said. I'm just going to play it for like an hour or two just to kind of have a bit of a play. And I'll probably be playing this again on Sunday, I imagine. So there's different locations every year as well. Every rotation, every day they change the location. So I think there's like 3 different ones, but we'll have a look at those ones in a minute. And then there's the events guide, and I haven't seen this. Events guide, as the seasons change, the paranormal does too. Yeah, so there you go. There's the 3 different ones. So you've got the Cursed Hollow, the Blood Moon, and then the Christmas one. Altered locations. Each day, several locations will be affected by the event marked by a sticker on the contract board. Investigate there to earn event points. Affected locations will have event-specific weather, ghosts, and interactable items. The larger the location, the more event items that are likely to appear. Earning points. Identify ghosts, interact with event items, and complete optional objectives to earn points. Complete objectives on harder difficulties gives you a point multiplier, but if you die, the multiplier and points for identifying ghosts are lost. Points earned contribute to both personal and community goals. Rewards. Work with the fellow ghost hunters in the community to unlock community rewards. Earn points individually to unlock your personal rewards. Reaching point goals unlocks different rewards and upgrades. Check out the active event guide for more info. Seasonal event trophies. Progress is saved and can be continued in the next year event. Work towards upgrading your trophy to level 4 over time. So I think it only just goes up to level 4. So all this stuff on the ceiling as well. Random stick. Let's go to an event, or a map, sorry. So we've got Edgefield, so I'm guessing the ones with the little nests is the events. So we've got Edgefield, Nell's Diner, Grafton Farmhouse, and Bleasdale. So I quite like those maps. So let's go to Edgefield first, because Edgefield is the smaller one. We can get a feel for it there. Let me go double check if we've got any unlockables. We haven't. And I'm just going to do a normal extreme professional. So this is just slightly more than just the normal professional, which is a 3 times multiplier. This is 3.22, so I just get a little bit more. It's not an awful lot, but it just gives me that little bit of an edge. I think the only difference for this, I think, is the roaming frequency is high. Grace period is literally just 1 second. So let's go to Edgefield. And I wonder if the weather is any different. No, so it's just heavy rain. On the Blood Moon, it's the weather is different. Okay. Okay. It's just coming out of the front of the house. That looks like a wormhole of some description. Alright, let's go find the breaker. Oh god. Well, there's one of those nests. It's very, very similar to last year. Yeah, it's there. So I think the way to find them, the little minions, is by using a UV. And you can sometimes hear them. But I don't know if they've done it different this year. So you can walk up to one of the nests and you can kind of... I don't know if you can hear that, but you can kind of... I think there's one there. So, put that down. Put that down. Put that down. I'm probably going to regret this. I think it's this. In fact, what I might do, just in case, because I think some of the things that the minions do is, I'm gonna grab a smudge just in case. Some of the things that the minions do is they can change the ghost behavior. Or was it the dots? I think it might have been the dots. Hang on. Oh, I might have to... What I might have to do is I might have to do this game and then load in and load out again and get like the little dots thing, because I think... Can I stick that there? Yeah, there you go. Yep. That's what I mean, it jumps and attacks you, so it does something to the ghosts. There's like, if it attacks you, I think it does it do something to your sanity as well? I can't tell. Maybe. Let's check to see if it... No, what I might do is I might see if we can try and figure out where the ghost is first. 13. What the hell's going on there? Put a candle in the bin and then put something on top of the bin. There's another thing in here. I can hear... Oh, it might be upstairs. 14. 14 degrees, 13, 12, 13, oh, 14. Turn this light off. Don't got a torch on me. There's one in here. 13? I heard a knock on the window. Is that Ania? 14. 13. 14. Where are you? 14. Unless you're downstairs. Oh no, you're in here. -degrees. Oh, I'm liking that. I like the little jars of the little fireflies as well. So we've already got evidences, freezing temperatures. Put some lights on. Oh, shit. Oh, I jumped out of my skin. I had no idea where that was. I think it was a... Yeah, we get it. We get it. I had no idea where it was. EMF 2. I'm so glad I got that on camera. Yeah, that did get me. So the ghost actually put that back. Put that back. There it goes there. Grab that. The ghost got me, so because if it walks into you, it can drain your sanity. So that's what it's done. So I'm just hoping it's not a demon, because if it's a demon it can hunt me at any time now. There. You really do like that tap, don't you? Did I leave I left it downstairs. Put that down there. Oh, you turned the breaker off. So we got no footprints, which is good because that means it's not a demon. I am gonna light that so my sanity doesn't drain as quick. I'll go put the breaker on. So we know it's not a djinn. Grab that. I'm gonna grab one of those. So I don't trust this game. So it's not ultraviolet. And we can't be a djinn anyway. So we've got the parabolic microphone, hunting with a crucifix, and an EMF, photo of the EMF. Let's grab that. And what else do I want? Oh, I got no space left. Done it again. Yeah, and getting those minions. So if you do with the torch or the leave it in here. Yes, I did. Stay there. Which one did you touch a door? I know you touched a door. I heard ya. We're throwing stuff about in here as well. Definitely. No, the footsteps are very, very different because it is a different ghost model. I wonder if the abarque is broken on this. Right, okay, so EMF 2. Let's leave that there, grab a photo. That. Let's check to see if we got any ghost orbs. Oh, we have. Got ghost orbs as well. So, ghost orbs. So, Onryo, Revenant, or Yuri. So, can't be MF5. Either dots, ghost writing, or spirit box. So, if we get spirit box, it's an Onryo. There is another test that we can do if it was an Onryo. I have got spirit box. Oh you. I'm gonna go check my sanity. I think my sanity is tanked. It is 60. I'm gonna take one of those. Are you here?
Far from their left hurt.
I guess it's spirit box then. Oh. You're just doing an event. Where are you? I think it was just a I know you might be a bit stinky, but could we Are you hang on a minute. Oh, it is it's just because I've been holding that the eye adaptation has been messed up. Right, okay, so we have got spirit box, so it is an Onryo. So now that we know it's an Onryo, the other thing about this as well, I might go get a parabolic microphone because so to get those community points and your personal points, for all of the objectives for the event, not only grab that. Not only do you get more points if you get these, but you get points if you obviously find the ghost. Find the ghost, do the optional objectives, and also the little minions as well. So it does add up. But the biggest hitters are these objectives. So I'm going to bring this in. And bring that in. Why not? Let's see if we can try and get some responses. You talk to us? So yeah, from what I remember is I remember the minions, when you find them, and if they attack you, it makes them like the ghosts more aggressive and things like that, like faster and things like that. Oh, there we go. I already had it on me. It's gone. I think if they run away, I think so if they attack you, it's a negative thing that happens to the ghosts, and if they attack you, it's a negative thing, and if they run away, it's a positive thing. Something along those lines. And I think it drains your sanity as well. I don't know why I'm holding this. So we've already got those two objectives. So I guess now what I could do is I could just grab that and then just get try not jump on the... Hello? You're throwing stuff over there. The minions. I think there's one in there listening out for it. Yeah, there's one there. And it's hard to... There he is. Oh! Oh god, that's loud. And it drains your sanity as well. What have I got there? I have. Okay, that's a bit better. There isn't one there. There's one there though. I have to get the... You're going to run away or are you going to attack me? Yeah, I thought you might. Is it just the 3? See, if I had the other... I might have to change this when I go back into the lobby. If I had the... See one here? Can't tell. Because one of the dots you can just point at the nests, which is a bit easier to see the minions. Can't hear anything there. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, downstairs. We got the torch. I haven't got the torch on me. I'm like keeping an eye on the door as well. Why are you over here? Have you moved? Maybe one of the negative things is you moving. torch flickered then. I thought it was hunting for a minute. Let's go downstairs. Let's see if there's any of those nests down here. There is, but there's not. I can't hear anything. Okay. I'm gonna go. Let's see what my sanity was like. Sanity was pretty bad actually, but not just above hunting range. Oh! Oh no, it wasn't above hunting range. We did get all three. So it prevented it. That's probably what happened then. Okay, I'm gonna grab another one of those. In fact, what I might do, I wonder if that... I'm gonna grab one of those as well. Because... Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go. We got... On Rio. We got all of those. I was gonna get some more photos and some more evidence and stuff, but I'm not gonna bother. On Rio. So it prevented a ghost from hunting using a crucifix. I didn't realise that. There was one in the room, so it must have done that. That's not bad points as well. Of course, there's a double multiplier at the moment as well, so I'm gonna be raking it in. So Easter event team points 28. So if we go back to over here. Oh gosh, 97% already. So I'll be being able to get that event ID card. And I can't remember what it was beforehand. But I think one of the bugs that is in this game is you have to leave to go to the main lobby to see it. There you go. Yeah, so 14%. So I've done my 14% already of my personal goal to get the Cursed Hollow cosmetics. So, but unfortunately, that does mean going out and then back in again. So we've done Edgefield. Let's go have a look at. Should we leave Nell's Dino? I think Nell's Dino would probably be good to be the last. Let's do Bleasdale because it's like one of the newer maps. So let's do Bleasdale. This is one of my favourite maps, this one. Yeah, where's the... I can't remember if I put the... I didn't, I just got to figure out where it is. It's not on the map telling me where the breaker is. But this is very similar to last year again. My cosmetics. I'm not seeing anything different from last year so far. I mean, it'd be interesting to see what it's like on the new maps. Hello? Oh, you're there already. Well, I guess it's already on. Let's go see if we can try and find the breaker. There it is. So, are you just bugged like you have been in the past where you're literally right here? Or did you follow me? 6.9. Yeah, you're up here. Yeah, I see my breath. It's not a bad spot, this, actually, to be fair. It's awkward because it goes around the corner as well. I think all of this is just one room. But it's good for, like, capturing dots and motion sensors and things like that. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. That's all I got space for the time being. Oh, we got footsies. Evidence, ultraviolet. One of the ghosts that I die to very, very easily is the demon. So it's one of my least favourite ghosts, just for that reason. It's not fair on the. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really fun ghost when you get it. Just instantly like starts hunting because it can use its ability immediately, regardless of what your sanity is. But it's usually the one that I'm least prepared for, because I'm not very good when it starts hunting when you least expect it. Oh, we got orbs, so it's not a demon. You touched something in here. Yeah. UF2. We got orbs as well. Ultraviolet orbs. It still could be a mimic. That's another one that I always get caught out on. Grab that. Grab that. What's the objectives? Kyle. So it can't be a banshee, so it's literally either mimic, Hantu, or an abake, or an abake, or however you pronounce it. Can't be dots. Freezing temperatures. Can't be ghostwriting. A spirit box would be mimic. Have a member of your team escape a ghost, hunt, motion sensor, and video camera. Grab that then. I've got no space left. I haven't got enough hands. So if we get the spirit box now, that means it's a mimic. And a mimic can literally mimic any other ghost type. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I don't think it's a mimic. Put that down as well. Oh, I need to put this down. This gets me one of the objectives. What do I do with the video camera? I shoved it over there. So we've already got one. Oh, go for it again. Go on. Thank you, paid actor. I'm gonna get some more salt, and I can probably get a video camera of it going through some salt. And that'll be the objective. I could always do the firelight as well. So get that, one of those, and get that as well. Dots. Can't be dots, can it? No. So it's literally spirit box, freezing temperatures, or EMF 5. Let's just try that a minute. Oh, well, I guess it's freezing then. So that's a Hantu. And we didn't get spirit box. I'm going to try that again in a minute. Grab a photo of that. What am I doing? Try and get some more videos. Turn that off. Oh, you. Can you come back out of here and go through? Thank you. That'll do. Oh no, I'm not fast enough. Okay, do this one. Go for this one. Yeah, entice you a little bit more and put that there. Wasn't fast enough. There we go. Oh, mind you, can also get that at the same time. Media. Yep. Go through it. No? Can't be bothered waiting around for it. Oh, what I didn't do. What I didn't do is put the dots. Completely forgot about it. So what we could do, I'm going to grab the torch as well. I'm going to start up here and find some of these minions and get jumped by them. And then, oh, it's Frank. What is with the hula hoops? Is there a... Can't hear anything. I'm listening it out to see if there's nothing. But I might do as well as grab that. Grab a photo of Frank and the cursed objects. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there's one there. How is this going to work? I should probably get a smudge. You gonna run away? Jump at me. Yeah, I thought so. Why is that scarier than last time? Unless it's just because my game is louder. Or have I got different? I might have upgraded my headphones since last time. Oh. Now the problem with this, have I got the I don't think I got the torch one. No, I haven't. You can go back up there because I don't trust you. Have you turned the breaker off? You have. Well, you're no fun. I like the that was the same as last year as well. Having a little meeting. The little bunnies. Right, so do I need the... Don't really need that, do I? Unless I come across the bone, but I can always go back for it. Let's go back upstairs, all the way to the top, and then we can find some more minions downstairs. We've started it now. Did I go in here? I don't remember going in here. One. There's one here. But please don't jump at me. It runs away. You didn't really see that one that well, but so that improves my... Oh! Sometimes this game, honestly. Alright, I get it. I don't know what it is that's making that noise, but could you stop it? Some random pills there as well. Oh, I just noticed those. I think they're sanity pills though. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Oh, there's one there. I can hear it. Please run away. Yeah, I didn't think you would. Any over here? No. Just this one here. I think it was just the spider moving that I heard. I think over here there's one there, but there's nothing. Can't hear anything. Alright, let's go downstairs. And get jumped by some more minions downstairs. Oh, you've been decorating. Oh, that's nice. Didn't like those pictures on the wall then. Anything in here? Nope. We're having a proper like family gathering in here. Can't hear anything. So this is a slightly bigger map, so there's more of them as well. Have you... Oh, you pain in the bum. Doors open. Oh, there's a bone. Do the camera. There. No. We're not hunting. Leave that there. Is there actually one in here? No. One there? Can't tell if there's one there or not because of the... There's not. Because of the rain. One in here? Can't hear anything. I think that's it for inside the house. Let's have a look outside. No. Oh, the bunny! Oh! Hang on. We try and find a good spot to get a screenshot. They have a wicked sense of humour. I'm looking at the bunnies as well, by the way. I'm not just losing my marbles. Any nests? There's no nests out here. Okay. I feel cheated. Did we look in here? There's one there. There's one there. I can hear it. Please don't jump at me. Ooh! I forget it drops things. Okay, and it's turned the power off as well. Oh, every time it makes me jump. Okay, sanity isn't too bad. We actually figured out what the ghost is? Yeah, we have. Okay, for a minute then I forgot. We got a Hantu then. Right. Get anything else? I think that's all I'm gonna do. We got those. We survived. We survived the minions. Let's go to the other two. Skip. Ooh. See, that's what I mean about those maps. 3,000 points. I'm gonna rake it in these points. I'm gonna level up so quick. I'm just on Prestige 3 at the moment. Grafton. This new Grafton map. I swear. If you've not seen this map before, you're in for a treat. Depending on... I think it's just going to be constantly rain on these ones. So, Grafton... and get that as well. Get a screenshot. It's a new map, new rework, and it is a state. I'm gonna find the breaker. The breaker can either be in this back room here, which it is not, or upstairs. I can hear one of those minions already. There we go. Let's see if we can try and get a good shot. I want to get a good foot because I've now got like the stream elements overlay. Need to get some good photos for like screenshots for the for my thumbnail. Right, so let's try and figure out where this ghost is. 9 degrees. This is one of those maps where it's really interesting because, I mean, the fact that you got random beams hanging out of windows and stuff, but as a result of these bits there, oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna change. All I'm doing at the moment is just taking photos, but it is pretty cool though. But yeah, because it's like there's elements open, it makes the temperature a bit different in the rooms as well. So trying to find the ghost room, there's no clear distinction between the ghost room and what, you know, what's technically just cold because it's open, or what is the ghost room. But this room in here is one of the rooms that I really don't like. Can you tell why? And then you got the blinking lights as well. Please don't be in here. Because the mannequins, they're not just features. Oh, you're in here. Okay. Face that way. Just 4 degrees. Yeah, the mannequins aren't just little features. If you get the ghost room in that room, the ghost will move the mannequins. And it's not just randomly appearing, it will make a sound behind you. And you'll turn and it will just be there. And yeah. I'm sure at some point I'll get it on the stream. I have had it in the past before I started streaming. And like properly recording videos. And it freaked me out. Oh, you're closing the door. No, was that a Yuri ability? Because I'm pretty sure that door was fully open. Gonna sneeze. Can't see any orbs. But I have been fooled by them before. Okay. Is it freezing in here yet? Nope. But this is a pretty cool map though. I must admit, it's definitely like submersive. Let's grab that, and that. What is happening there? Okay. Oh, we got footsies. Evidence. Footprints already. 1.1. It's not freezing yet. No, you're just going to go through the one salt. Oh. What did you just do? Now this is interesting because it went through one salt and it didn't go through that one. So I wonder if it's a Galu. Or no, because if it was in the room, it's the tier 3 salt. So the tier 3 salt, it's not just a case of the ghost going through the salt. It would get repelled by it. So I'm going to bring in some more, and I'm going to bring in that. And I'm going to bring in that as well. What are the objectives? Capture a video of the ghost, get an average sanity below 25%, and repel the ghost incense where it's chasing. Oh, it's Charles, so can't be a banshee because it's a male ghost. That's kind of creepy. House of Horrors. I don't remember that being like a reddy colour. I always remember that kind of being like an orange when they first brought the map out. What's that? So if it goes through that and doesn't go through the salt, you can stay there. I think I know what it is. I think I know what the ghost is. So with the Galu, did you touch her? What did you do? I don't know what it is that it did. So with the Galu, this is another form of demon. The Galu is a reminder that death comes for us all. Using protective equipment provokes the ghost until it's no longer effective. Strength. Using protective equipment pushes the ghost to become enraged, weakening the equipment effects. Weakness. Being enraged exhausts the Galu, making protective equipment more effective. Now, underneath that, what that basically means is if it goes through salt, which it did here, it left footprints, which is one of the evidences for the Galu, but it will instantly become enraged. And when it's in an enraged state, not only will it go faster, you can see it's going through the motion sensor, but it's not going through the salt. So when it's in the enraged state, the protective equipment kind of doesn't necessarily stop functioning. Oh. That is also a EMF 5, which is also a Galu. I mean, we've already figured it out that it is a Galu by this point. But yeah, it avoids the salt, so it becomes a wraith. Essentially, it will still go through the motion sensor. Will still go that way, follow that path, but it will never disturb the salt until it becomes. So the next time, when it hunts, that's when the enraged state then stops. And what that basically means is it will become exhausted. When it becomes exhausted, it's slower, and the protective equipment is useful again, but again only the once. So if it is a Galu, what we're looking for is spirit box. So we are looking for a spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? There you go. It is a Galu. Cool. Okay. Well, there's 2 nests in here. That's just greedy. Right. And I've just realised I've done it again. I didn't change the... I got the... I knew I was late on that one. I knew I was late, but I didn't realise I had it on me. Oh, the duplicate. Right. Okay. Overview. Capture video of the ghost. So I got that. I don't know about the other 2 because the Garlo scares me. That, and also I want to go to the other map at some point. So let's just do that. Because I'm sure I could probably show you this map again at some point. But I want to go and see what Nell's Diner is like on this. So we're probably not going to get as many points because I've only just got the 1 objective that time.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's still not bad though. 2010. And we have jumped up a level. Next. Whilst I'm here, whilst I remember, dots projector. What is the... is it the tier... I think it's the tier 1 dots projector. It is. So go to tier 1, disable, enable, enable. Let's go back here. Tier 1 dots projector. Awesome. Go to Nell's Diner, the last map. Start.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before we start the investigation.
For a moment then. This one always gets me because it is like notoriously red out here because of all of the lights, and it always gets me. I always think, oh god, is this going to be a blood moon? And it the last time when I had Dan in chat and I was playing Nell's Diner, it was. Right, I'm going to be a little bit sneaky and see if I can try and see the... Oh, hello. Can we see the... I don't think that it's there. The I'm looking for the breaker. No, there's 2 entrances on this one. It's not there either. There it is. Okay. It is a bit of a mess. I'm going to go back outside because I'm going to have a look at the front because I haven't really paid attention to the front. And I do think that weather is... doesn't really look that much different, to be honest. I think the weather is a permanent fixture. Okay. There's one there, I can hear it. Right, let's figure out where this ghosty is. What room? E1 in 5 degrees. Have I found the ghost room already? Is it in this room? Yes. Nice one. That's easy enough. I found the bone as well. I'm on a roll. Cool, okay. Drop that stuff there. This is another one of my favourites. I think all of the the new maps, Nell's Diner, and the remakes of so you've got, yeah, see that's better, that dots is better. I can just point at it then, so much easier. Nell's Diner, because there's so many different like interactables on it, and little like Easter eggs. Literally the Easter egg to get the map badge. The reworks of, even though Grafton is a little bit, oh no, is that hanging? Okay. Grafton is a little bit spooky because there's another room as well, which I didn't show you, which is the doll room upstairs. There is no ghost orbs I can see. I'm gonna stick that there, pointing that way. Check that. Yeah, and Bleasdale is also pretty good. I think all the remakes and the new maps are pretty good because they've got their own assets rather than like prefab. Because I think Unity, you can. I mean, I'm designing my own game, and you can download and buy. I'm actually going to stick that back. You can download and buy your own assets, whereas they've actually made like all of this. It's pretty much been handmade. That's changed. That's changed. I don't know if it's just the autism in me, but I'm pretty sure that was like cherry pie. And it's just fresh coffee. Do they run out of cherry pie? Where's the other? I'm sure there was another board. Yeah, that's changed as well. I'm pretty sure that's changed. Why? Why have they changed it? Are you still in this room? Or have you moved? No, you're still here. Oh, -degrees. So we've got freezing temperatures. So yeah, if I move, I know that as soon as I move out of this room, you're going to walk through the salt. There you go. And we've got UV. Or if you write in that book now, I might have to go get some crucifixes. Yeah, so I'm designing my own game. My gaming skills, I mean playing games, let alone building a game, is crucifixes, that's what I was after, is not that great. I mean, I have got programming experience, but ironically I did a BTEC National Diploma and I did pass my BTEC, but then I went to go and do the higher. And I really, really struggled. And I was the particular type of person where if I struggled, I would quit. I'm not that anymore. If things get difficult, I don't usually quit anymore. I kind of stick it out now, and I regret not finishing it. But at the same time, it worked out because, I mean, I work in cybersecurity now. And I have got a master's, which I eventually got when I got to my 30s. Is there anything either? I think there is. I can hear something. But yeah, so I work in cybersecurity. So I'm going to create a cybersecurity game, basically. But I'm learning Unity, which is the game engine that Phasmophobia is built in. and I will be just starting off with just prefab assets. I mean, just like what they've done. Oh, I couldn't get that. Where's the thermo? There. Okay, so demon, Hantu, Jinn, or Mimic. So if it is EMF 5, it's a Jinn. Can't be dots. Hot ghost orbs, it's a Hantu. Ghost Frighten, it'd be a demon. Spirit box, it'd be a Mimic. So let's see if we have got. I mean, if it was a Mimic, we would have ghost orbs as well, wouldn't we? So let's just double check. I'm not seeing any, but you have been hiding from me before. Anybody? Is no on the orbs or norbs? Okay, let's give this a go. What I might do is I might turn that around that way so I actually know where I see where I'm walking. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? I don't think it's going to be a mimic. So, are you gonna... Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Cool, thank you. I'm going to put the lights back on so that my cider doesn't drain as fast. So don't think it's going to be a mimic. Could be a Jinn. What I could do is if I put those lights on so that I can stand in there so my sanity doesn't drain as fast. Because what we could do, if you're gonna try and, because it interacts with things more. What we don't want it to happen though is we don't want it to go to write in that ghost book, because if it writes in that ghost book we know we've got a demon. EMF 5. Oh, excuse me. So we got EMF 5. So it is a Jinn. Cool, okay. So let's go explore the map and see if we can try and find some minions. Let's see what the other... Prevent a ghost from hunting, detect a paranormal sound, cleanse the area. So we can do at least 2 of those. Really, really easily. Well, I say really easily, technically the paramic isn't the best. But easy in a sense that you don't have to worry about it waiting for it to hunt you. Yeah, my sanity, because it's a Jinn. So the Jinn, I'm going to grab one of those and I'm going to grab... Why did I come out here? What was I looking for? Paramic. That's it, wasn't it? And we got crucifixes already in there apparently. Why have I still got that in my hand? And incense. So we can cleanse the area. Did we get a... Right. I have an idea. It's normally what I do if I want to ensure that the ghost is actually in that room is I grab a couple of motion sensors. So if it goes through, you're gonna do a quick thing for me. Oh, okay. Put that there. I can hear it moving stuff to my left, my right rather. Yeah, if I grab a couple of... these, and then place it in that room, and then if it walks through it, I know it's in the vicinity, because the whole objective to cleanse the area near the ghost, you have to literally get the ghost. So if you cleanse that room and the ghost isn't in that room, you don't get that objective, and I've done that a couple of times. Why are you throwing that at me? Salt shaker. Let's grab that. Apparently you are there. I know I have just run into it, but that does... Why am I holding on to that? I don't need that anymore. And even if that was... my sanity is tanked. Yeah, my sanity is tanked. I'm gonna... Have I got one of those? No, I haven't got one of those ones. I'm gonna grab one of those so that my sanity goes up. If I had that objective where it's like your sanity is below 25%, I probably would have got that, but I think that was on the previous one. Microbolic. Parabolic, not microbolic. Well, it's a microbolic now. I'm going to grab another one of those. I don't really want it to hunt me. So the parabolic microphone, let's see if we can try and get that objective. Get some more points. Put the lights back on. Parabolic, there it is. And this is the bit where you've got to just wait for it. You here? It's me going through the motion sensors. Where's Ghosty? Have you moved rooms? I hear it moving stuff. Flickering lights, but doesn't want to play. Moving stuff out here. The problem is that this is a djinn. If you hang around a djinn too much, I've got a smudge. It would drain your sanity really, really quick. Sanity's okay at the moment. Oh, I haven't done a honk. A lucky honk. Come on, Mr. Ghosty, where are you? You haven't gone through these motion sensors recently. But yeah, if you're in close proximity to a djinn, if the breaker is on, it can drain your sanity if you're close to it. Come on. It's not in here anymore, okay? Are you in this room? You're in here now. That's probably why. Okay. What do I do then? Turn those lights off. Turn these ones on. I'm also looking at the decorations at the same time. I'm not just like wandering around aimlessly. Oh. There we go. So we detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Nice one, okay. Oh, good God. Where's the camera? Yeah. That made me jump. So moving back in there, are you? I'm gonna go quickly check my sanity. I'm gonna grab, whilst I'm here, grab that. I'm gonna quickly check my sanity. Because if my sanity is tanked, if I start going around finding these minions, it's gonna tank my sanity even more. Yeah. It's not too bad, but as soon as I start... Grab another one of those just in case. As soon as I start getting those minions, because they jump at me, they're gonna drain my sanity. We got a torch, a light. There's definitely one over here somewhere. It's not there, it's in here. Oh, we get the bone. Let's grab the bone. That's another quick photo, isn't it? There we go. Grab that. There's definitely one in here, I can hear it. Please don't jump at me. Oh, it runs away. Okay, that's fine. Gives me a bit of sanity, that. Nothing there. Any in here? Nope. This is so much easier, this, because you can actually just point, find it. Oh, actually, there's another one. None down there. Cursed object as well. Is there a cursed object in here? No. And we haven't got the... I can't remember if it's in that room or if it's in that room, but it's not the... not crucifix. The... What's the word I'm looking for? The circle thing. What's the circle thing called? Summon circle, that's it. Is it the monkey paw? Not the monkey paw. Try and look for... There's another one. You gonna jump at me? You're gonna run away, okay. That's fine with me. The one down there. Nope. The one there. Okay. Turn some of these lights off whilst you go, Alex. On there. There's loads of these nests around here, though. Another one there. There is loads of them, but I'm not seeing any minions. One there? No. There's one there. You gonna jump at me? No, you're gonna run away. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. That's not a problem. Missed any? Have I missed any rooms? I've gone through the back rooms over there. Done the office. Done all those rooms. I think that's it. Still haven't found the cursed object though. I wonder if it's the... It is. It's Frank again. You hanging out with the bunnies. I think that's it for... One in here? Nope. There is nests in the toilets. There's one there as well, hiding behind there. Nope. I think that's it. Hello. Sorry. Sorry, let me close that back up for you. My apologies. Didn't mean to disturb. I think that's it. That was a bit disappointing. I was expecting a few more minions than that. There's a basket with no eggs in it. I mean, there is loads of them, but there's no minions. Oh well. Hello. That's that then, I guess. I mean, that's still a reasonable amount of points for, I don't know how long I've been streaming, to be perfectly honest with you. But it's still not a bad run for this evening, considering. Don't know if it won't tell me there. I'm gonna have to wait until I get back. But that was a nice little cheeky gin on Nell's Diner. Let's go see how many points we've got.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
2,588, and that was went up another level as well. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the detailed statistics because I'm pretty sure, yeah, abilities used. So it used its ability twice, and that basically the gin's ability is literally if you're near it, it will drain your sanity. That's the ability. That's why my sanity was tanking so quickly. But that's all the maps for today. But I imagine on Sunday, when we come back to it, we would I have managed to. I wonder if that's correct actually. Let me just go back here. Go leave, and then go back. If that's any different, it is. Very slightly, it is very, very slightly different. Oh, we get the community goals badge as well. Seriously, these community goals are going so... It literally has just opened up today and already 100% on the ID card and 23% the way through the foil event ID card. So fair play. But I'm gonna go quickly check out the ID card, see what the ID card is, because that's last year's. So what's this year's? Is it gonna be on the end? Am I gonna have to come out and back in again? Special badge? No, it's not that one. Or is it just the exact same badge? Am I missing something? I'm just checking all the badges that I've got, but I think... I don't know. Unless it is just that one. But I would have thought they would have had a new badge. Unless I just need to exit out and then come back in again, but... Does it say? Doesn't say, just says event ID card and badge. Okay. Well, I guess we'll check the next time then. Well, that's that. I'm gonna get some more screenshots very quickly actually. Get a screenshot of that. But that's pretty much it. That's Phasmophobia's Cursed Hollow event. And it'd be interesting to see if anything is changes when I come back in the next time I load up to see if maybe that badge... I'm missing that badge, I think. Because surely it's not just this one. Surely there's got to be a new badge. Because, I mean, that'd be a bit pants if otherwise. But we'll see. I mean, it's not a bad badge. I think that one's my favourite. That's my favourite badge. So I'm going to keep it on that one for the time being. But yeah, so that's Phasmophobia's Cursed Hollow event. I'm not seeing anything that's different from last year. Yeah. Other than the fact that it's the same, like slightly different maps, because obviously there's been a few maps upgrades since the last one, but a little bit disappointing. But hey ho, it's still interesting because it does make it a little bit more interesting than the normal. But yeah, Phasmophobia. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop streaming, and I'm gonna see you all guys probably on Sunday. I'll be back streaming on Sunday. So I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye everyone!